Welcome back again, Egyptology lovers. Today we're doing the canopic jar of Tutankhamun. This is for the Apis bowl. So when the bull had died, for the Apis was placed in the serapeum and its organs were extracted like a mummy and put into canopic jars like this one. So this is for the Apis bowl. This particular one belonged to Tutankhamun. This period about 18th Dynasty, maybe 1336 to 1327 BCE approximately, during Memphis. You can find this at the Louvre Museum. There are 4 of them for each organ, major organ. This one is Quebesenuef. So this was the falcon-headed humanoid. He was responsible for the intestines. The one I did before with 𝓛𝐍𝑠e, he was responsible for the liver. So if you did the 𝓛𝐍𝑠e one for the Ramses II, his son, 𝓁𝐿, that was the liver. This is the intestines. So what we're going to do, as usual, I'm going to describe to you a little bit. I'm going to read these in Egyptian tongue as best as I can. Don't quote me for what they are. The language is still, there's no proof of what it sounded like. All we have is Coptic to go by. And that also changed for millennia. So I'm going to read this in Egyptian, and then I'm going to read it in English and describing things along the way. So let's proceed first with the top bars over here. We're going to go from over here. So what I'm going to do is going to go in Egyptian and then in English. So here we go. And this is the same as the last canopic jar. Jeded medu'in sereket. 𝓏𝑠nuef. 𝓏𝑓 neti im setep sa 𝓏𝑓 Quebesenuef imahi Quebesenuef hekA-iwnw-šmAi or 𝓏𝑓. All right, so what we're going to do now is do it in the English. So here we go. Word spoken by. So this is an entire way you say word spoken by. 𝓭𝓪𝐑𝒃. My 2 arms are upon. So right over here, my 2 arms are upon 𝓭𝓪𝐑𝒃. Word spoken by 𝓭𝓪𝐑𝒃 of secrets. The 2 arms upon that of him chosen, protected, upon or before Quebesenuef, joyful before Quebesenuef. The living Apis bowl, here we just have the Apis, living Apis, where before we had the Osiris Apis. This is living Apis. And then we continue. The herald of the herald of 𝑗𝑇. Now you could also translate this as the Apis, living herald of 𝑗𝑇, but it can also be the living Apis, the herald of 𝑗𝑇. So this could be that way depending on the way it's aligned, but I would go with the Apis, living herald of 𝑗𝑇. So that's my choice for there. So there's a translation for this one. The same concepts of joyfulness before Quebesenuef as was with the other one. This one, 𝓭𝓪𝐑𝒃, is known as the goddess of secrets as well. She is a scorpion goddess. So there you go. That's the translation for this canopic jar from Tutankhamun for the Apis bowl. So this contained the intestines of the Apis bowl. Thank you very much and have a great day.